truly. I look annoyed. Am I annoyed? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Why? Oh no. Are these earrings too much? They probably are too much. It's a casual meetup. Where's my casual earrings, brother? Hello? Can't find nothing when I'm looking for it. Oh, must have misplaced them. My favorite thing. Hey, 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 hello, hello. Happy Friday. How are you? How's your Friday going? I'm literally looking for any other earrings that I could wear that are more chill, but I don't have them on me. Have you ate today? Yes, I have, girl. Have you? It's Friday. Yes, it is. How are we this Friday? I hope we're good. You like my sweats? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, hey, my loves. How is everybody? How's everybody's Friday? I hope it's good. I hope it's real good. I hope it's treating y'all like a Friday should be. Do you know what I mean? Like it should be. You can see my belly. Can you actually? Oh, you actually can. Let me hide that. Let me hide that from view. Anyway. My Friday was chill. You look nice today. Thank you. Thank you so much. I got ready because, y'all, I'm going on a little date. A little friend date. But is it like a blind date? Like, I don't know the person. I don't know the person. Like, one of my other friends put her in contact with me because she moved to London. So I'm gonna go meet her today. But I don't know her. I'm a little bit nervous. You know me. Well, the weather is better than it has been. Yeah, I know, right? Thank God. Thank God. I'm glad it's good. I'm glad it's like nice outside. So I can like walk around a little bit before I see this girl. Friend date, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. Obviously, like I don't know her. I don't know what to expect, you know? You want an air hug? Come. I'll give you an air hug. You know what I realized? I was editing today, right? I was editing this video today and I was like, yo, um, it's a good video. I want to put it out, right? And it drove me crazy how often I say. I hate it. Oh my God. But I didn't realize that I say it so much. I think it's just one of those things like when you speak and you're just used to saying certain phrases or like whatever. And hearing myself back say it again and again and again drove me insane. Insane. I was like, I had to delete so many Just yeah, I will. I will. I'm sure it's gonna be great. We're gonna have pizza. Do I know Bald Tate? No, I only know Harry Tate. Who do you know? Who do you know? Lots of love from India. Hello, hello, hello. Don't forget to like my stream if you haven't already. Uh, which you haven't. I know you haven't. So get liking my stream. Hard habit to break. It's so difficult. It's so difficult to break habits. But also, I think it's because you don't realize how often you say certain things or phrases, words, whatever, until you hear yourself back. And then it's like, boom, that's what I sound like. Not even what I sound like, because let me pin that. Because I'm used to hearing myself speak. Like, I don't care about hearing my voice on recordings or whatever. I'm good with my voice. I'm happy with it. I'm like, it just sounds what it sounds like. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've heard myself back for a long time. But like breaking habits of like saying, and whatever. I say whatever a lot. I say whatever a lot. I didn't even realize. Are you Arab? I'm not Arab. Do you have Cash App or PayPal? No. No, I don't. What's with these questions? For me, it's the sound of my voice. I hate my voice. I sound like I'm talking through my nose. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think people like um there we go again. See, now I'm aware that I'm saying it so often. I feel like now it's just gonna anyway put in my head. But I think if you hear yourself back many, many times, like in a recording or whatever, you get so used to the sound of your own voice, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's not so bad. It's just my voice, isn't it? Like this is what I sound like. You seem humble. I just consider a girl in another life made me. No disrespect to you. Wait, no disrespect to who? What? You look so Lebanese. You know, I actually do get that a lot. I do, well, not a lot, but I do get that like quite often. But I'm not Arab. I'm not Arab. I'm Eastern European. You have a bubbly personality. I try my best. Stand up and do a 360. Why don't you go ask a man to do that for you? Can we date? Anyways, welcome to my stream. There seems to be some new people in here. Don't forget to like the stream. Check the pinned comment right here. Like the stream. Subscribe to your girl. Okay? And talk to me. Let's chat. Do I watch cricket? No. Your makeup is so pretty. Can you do makeup so early? I can do it for you, girl. I can do it for you, girl. Of course. Thank you. You're refreshing. Am I refreshing? Am I refreshing? Thank you. Hi, Ellie. Hello, Ellie. How are you? Oh my god, how did you get through here? How did that make through? Tap the like button. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's Friday. We're in a good mood today. We're not gonna let anything get in our way, okay? Um, there goes the ums. The ums, bro. I can't stop. I don't know. It's so hard to break. So hard to break. You look amazing today. Thank you. Thank you, my pretty people. I hope y'all are having a great, fabulous Friday, like I already said. And if anyone has any fun weekend plans, let me know. Let me know. I think I'm going to. Oh, I think I have someone coming over on Sunday. I got a friend coming. I got a friend coming over from India, actually. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. What's your favorite color? Nice nose ring, thank you. I like my nose ring too. I feel like it's literally part of my face at this point. Um, um, did you get a chance to check out Whitechapel? Whitechapel. What's there? Is it like just an area or what's the story? Hello? What part of the internet have I made it to? What's with the inappropriate stuff? Stop with the inappropriate comments right now. Stop the thought. Don't even think it. Okay? Be kind and respectful. Whatever happened to that? France has 12 time zones, the most of the country, of any country. 12 time zones. France? Huh? Wait, actually, please explain that to me. I'm a little bit confused. Also, has anybody watched the World Cup games? Who's been tuning in? Who's been tuning in? I watched South Africa versus Mexico last night, actually. Not last night, but yesterday. Watch Black Mirror. I love Black Mirror. It's such a good TV show. And I was hoping that they would make another season or something, but I don't know if we're getting a new season or when it would be, but it would be cool to get one. Humans are creatures of habit. The longer we have certain habits, the harder it is to break. That is so true. That is so true. Habits are really, really hard to break, and starting new habits is also really difficult to pick up. But do you know, I see it the same as like you can break a bad habit, but you could also pick up like a good habit, right? Like you can pick up going to the gym, and once it's become a habit and part of your life, it becomes so difficult to not go. It's like breaking a habit, right? So I think you can just, it's all mental. It's all mental. Like, what do you tell yourself? Don't call me that. My name is Nicoletta. Refer to me as that. Thank you. Football is the most boring sport ever. Um, I don't know. I like football. I think it's fun to watch. sometimes. I wouldn't say I'm a big football fan. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to be watching football very often, but when the World Cup is on, it's like really nice. I enjoy tuning in, you know what I mean? It's literally part of your face. It literally is part of my face, yeah. It is part of my face. Currently I chose that because of foreign colonies. Oh! There we go. Ding ding ding! Golf is a so boring game. Is I think watching it is boring. Like when I was younger, right? I have this uncle and he was obsessed with tennis. Like when I say obsessed with tennis, and I couldn't have been older than maybe 8, maybe a little bit younger, and I was bored. Obviously I was in his house, right? Like I was at my auntie's place, and they recently had a baby, so like I couldn't make much sound. I couldn't do anything to like anything fun, and then I couldn't even watch TV because this guy was watching tennis all the time, and it was just tennis, 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 and I was like, oh my god, this is so boring, and I like grew to hate tennis ever since. But then to entertain me, my auntie had this great idea of teaching me the multiplication table. So I was learning how to multiply, I think, for the whole summer while I was off school. So much fun. She really put me on game though. I like the cheerleaders. LOL. Can I have advice for my upcoming junior high? What advice? Like what? Wait, what is that? Is that like a ball? Most sports are boring, but each their own. We all need to find our own joy. Exactly. Exactly. I enjoy watching when the Olympics are on. I do find that fun. But I don't think there's any sport that I like keep up with on like a daily basis or like a seasonal basis or whatever. There's nothing, not for me, you know? I would rather do the sport. And I find that sometimes when people like ask about sports and then I'm like, okay, so what sport are you into? And then they're like football, but watching it, not playing it. But if I say, oh, I'm into weightlifting, that means I like that's what I do. Or oh, I like badminton, but I do badminton. You know? So I find it interesting when people like ask that question, but then they watch the sport versus like doing the sport. Does that make sense? Did I do my makeup differently today? I just put on wing liner today. Yes. And apparently that makes me look a little bit more Arab than usual. I don't know, though. But I like it. My auntie taught me quantum physics one summer. Wait, actually. Good morning, everyone. Hello. A new habit for a lot of people should be kindness. Oh, that is a good habit. That is a good habit. Also, going to the gym is a great habit. Start working out, kids. Start working out. But World Cup is really interesting. I find the World Cup really interesting as well. Personally. Thank you, Yuri. How are you, girly? How are you? I hope you're good. Paddle or squash are fun to play and feel like a workout for sure. Definitely. I love playing paddle. Paddle? Paddle or paddle? However you pronounce it. I do like playing it. I enjoy playing it. I think it's fun. But it is an expensive sport. Do you know what I mean? I find it like really expensive. Like for us, it's like 80 bucks per hour, which I think is insane. Like who can afford 80 bucks per hour? That's crazy. I'm not gonna be doing that consistently. It's not Yuri, it's Jury. So Jury? I thought it's Yuri. Wait, Yuri? Jury. One Piece is real. Is it actually? Are you from Romania? Yes, I am. Are you from Romania? Are you a fellow Romanian also? Let me know. I guess you're playing tennis. Can you? Can you actually? Portugal will win the World Cup. Well, I hope to see Senegal win the World Cup. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll wait it out. South Africa really took their L last night. Mind you, in the pack of cards that I opened, I literally had their goalie, and he actually was a star of the show yesterday. So I was like, damn, I'm with it. How you been? I'm good. How you been? I've been good. I've been good. How you been? Romanians are gorgeous. Period. Period. Ram is up to 120 pounds per per hour to play paddle. France are my pick to win the World Cup. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm still a little bit stuck on the 120 pounds per hour to play paddle. Have we lost our minds? Have we lost our minds? What do you mean 120 pounds? That's insane. Why Senegal? Because Senegal were robbed of the African Cup of Nations win. Like they did win, fair and square. But I think they like walked off the pitch early or something and they were disqualified from winning and then Morocco won and I hated that. I was like, no. No. Senegal deserved their win. Are you British? No, but I live in London. Did you watch the Knicks game? No, I haven't. Have you? Is Knicks wait, is the Knicks team that basketball team in New York? Is it New York Knicks? Am I tripping? Am I referring to the right thing? I think I think I saw some of the players in the nightclub one time, but I don't fully remember. And also, if I were to see famous people, I wouldn't actually know who they are. So never take my word for it. Anyway, Superton and its Wimbledon season, so core costs for tennis and paddle have jumped up. Oh, so it's okay. So the price kind of like increases and decreases depending on the season. Fair enough. Kind of unfair. That kind of reminds me of the way they want to make prices of groceries and stuff. What's it called? What's it called when the prices can go up or down? Quick, quick! Someone tell me what it's called. Dynamic, right? They want to make the prices dynamic. Thanks for nothing. Nobody helped me with that one. But I don't know. I think it's crazy. I think the fact that stores can just up or lower their prices of things depending on like when they're in season or out of season or whatever. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? I think it's crazy. Big problem. Am I feeling bloated? No, I'm actually feeling really good. I'm feeling really good. It went up from 80 pounds to 120 pounds. Interesting. Interesting. Mine, for me, near me, it's still 80 pounds per hour. And I was hoping to go with some friends actually to play. So I might go, but imagine now I look it up and the price has gone up again. Let's stop with that. Do you post on Snap? No, I don't post on Snap. I have a Snapchat just for very close friends when I need to update them on a little life update or whatever. I hope Asian country wins the World Cup. Which one? Who are you rooting for? This World Cup is really tough for Senegal. I think so too. I think it is tough for Senegal. But I believe in them. I believe in them, and that's all that matters. That's who I'm rooting for. Can't stop me, won't stop me. Guys, I think the US is playing today. Today. Are they playing today? I feel like they're playing today. Like tonight. Tonight for me, but today. Senegal is not the underdogs. They're the threat or great obstacle to the tournament. We'll see. We'll see. We'll lock in. Who are you supporting? Mohammed, who are you supporting? We are your close friends indeed. Listen, listen, listen. Stranger danger, you know. Which lip liner did I use? Girl, I use this one. I use this MAC World shade, but I also have what's it called? The tinted lip product? The tinted stuff? It's like Wonder Skin or something. Let me get it for you since I never gatekeep on here. This one, All Day Lip Stain from Wonder Skin. I have this underneath, and then I went over with the World, and then I'm using my favorite lip gloss from Summer Fridays. I dropped it one second. Bear with me. Combination right here. Morocco have the best chance of any African country at the World Cup. They won't win though. As long as Morocco doesn't win the World Cup, it's fine. We're good. We're good. You're so gorgeous. Thank you, girl. How are you? Fussy hair. I don't know what that means. I'm supporting India. Is India in the World Cup? I have that, but it grew mold. I swear because it was the old Mac. Grew mold? I didn't even know lip liners can grow mold. I feel like I lose so many lip liners that I don't even have the chance to see them grow mold. Yo, don't have one, but I want French to win. That yo was so South African. Where are you from? Where are you from? Should I ask out my crush? I don't think he likes me though. No. What? Like, why bother? Why bother? Do you know what I mean? Keep him as your crush and get over him. Move on to the next one. Unless you guys get along. Like, if you get along, then shoot your shot. I don't care if you're a girl or a guy or whatever you are. If you're feeling someone and they're feeling you, well, shoot your shot. What are we waiting for? Hi, girl. Hey, how are you? How much power does into your arms? What does that even mean? I'm excited because tomorrow is friends' anniversary. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you and your friends can get together and remember the good memories. Remember the good stuff about people that have passed. Did you see people making fun of the US chants on social media? What do you mean? I am people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not to offend anyone. Not to offend anybody. But I've been making fun of them too. But they're so funny. I don't know if anyone else has seen them, but the US chants for the World Cup are so funny. I'm sorry. Hi, hello, hello. What foundation do I use? Girl, I use this one. I recently posted a makeup tutorial actually for my base, so you should go check that out if you haven't already. But I use this one from Dior. I don't know if I'm going to be repurchasing this though. Just keeping it real. Do you know what I mean? But I do like it because the shade match is really good and it is pretty high coverage and I need it because I'm a girly dealing with acne. But I don't think I will repurchase it. I don't know. Then should I text them? No. Unless you have good chemistry already. Mr. Beast. Where's Mr. Beast? Where is he? Send hi to Brazil. Hey, hello. Not gonna lie, you look nice. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like the stream. Do you know what I mean? Like the stream. I would appreciate that. And also subscribe to her. Hi Nicoletta. Hello. How are you? What do you think about atheist being? Like, do you mean existing? Like Among Us? I think very good. Hi Queen. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? You're so pretty. You're pretty. Thank you. What do you think? Oh, sorry. I just read that. I just read that question. But since you've asked it several times, I think very good. Very good. I think people of all different beliefs should exist in among us. Pro or anti-black. What kind of question is that? What kind of a question is that? Do you believe in God? No. How old are you? Take a respectful guess. What's up? Hey Ryan, how are you? How are you? How's your Friday? I hope it's good. I hope everybody's Friday is so good. I'm gonna go on a little girly pop date. What religion am I? None. Oh my god. How is it? Okay, I was gonna ask a question. Is it just me that gets like an influx of people that are very religious? It can't be just me. There's gotta be a YouTube short thing. I don't get it. I don't. How do we gather here every single time? Every single time, and every single time I'm like swoop swoop, trying to ignore all the like religious comments, but it's just so many of them. Like keep it moving. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know if it's happening. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it in timeout. Cause what do you mean? I don't know if the thing is like if this is happening on other streams too. I don't know if it's just a common conversation right now or what. Why am I being targeted? Why am I being targeted? I don't know. Are you 19? I'm older. I'm older. Older, older. How much body count? Do I know you? Do you know me? What kind of a question is that? Is that what you ask the people when you first meet them? What's your body count? What's your body count? Scrolling, mind you, scrolling through YouTube Shorts and being like, what's your body count? Oh, what's your body count? We've lost our minds. We have lost our minds. Bible blasters and God squatters are everywhere in Nicoletta, always pushing their rhetoric down people's throats. That's so true. Like, I've seen them be everywhere, so they must be everywhere. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. One time, right? These girls, I think they were like, I don't know what they were, maybe JOs or something. Are women allowed to spread the word of God as Jehovah's Witnesses? I'm confused. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. But they're these two girls, and I knew that they were trying to like push some religious agenda, right? And I was with a friend, and they stopped us on the street, and they had these flyers going around, whatever. And they always stop you in like a just like a let's have a conversation, like let's chat kind of way, you know. So obviously, got our attention, whatever. Anyway, they look me up and down very judgmentally, and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like the vibe. Like, why are you talking to me when you're gonna look at me like that? Do you know what I mean? I didn't like that. But then they were very intrigued in my friend, and then they like were like, hey, yeah, you should come with us. We're planning to just meet up here, like da 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 da. Here's a flyer. Gives her the flyer. Didn't offer me, by the way. I don't know what kind of religion is that. You're leaving people out. Okay, all of a sudden. Anyway, we look at the flyer and we realize that it's like, oh yeah, join us for whatever religion, da 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 da. And then we both like laughed about it. But I thought it was crazy. Like, what do you mean? Your religion isn't even inclusive. Why is it leaving me out? I don't know. What football team do you support in the World Cup? Senegal. Senegal. You are targeted, I guess. I guess. Are you have tattoo on your body? I do. I have multiple tattoos and I want to get even more. Greetings from Hong Kong. Hello. Hello. I was in Hong Kong actually. And I loved it. If you get approached by Jehovah's Witnesses or Mormons, just tell them you give blood. They'll leave you alone. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? So they're not allowed to give blood. Are they allowed to receive any medical treatments? Or do they just not go to hospitals? Or do they have their own hospitals? How does it work? I'm confused. Why Senegal? Why do I get this question so much? Because they were robbed from the African Cup of Nations, so they deserve to win the World Cup. Period. A vanity tour. Girl, it's a mess right now. It's a mess right now. I can't show you that. You're so pretty. Thank you, Lottie girl. Thank you. Can I do neck cracking? No, ew. You know, apparently that's really, really bad for you as well. It's really bad for you to do that. I'm gonna have to push your time out because what's with the spam? Hey guys. Oh my god, Tiffany girl. Stop talking about my stomach. They're against any body fluid transfers except for baby making, of course. No transfusions or bone marrow, etc. Okay. Okay, interesting. But are they allowed to receive medical treatments? You should support your country's team. Oh, my country's not in it. Awkward. Awkward silence. My country didn't make it to the World Cup, actually. So next best thing, I guess, is Senegal. In Islam, women are not allowed to show their hair. Is that true? I don't know. I know Muslim women with their hair out. In Arab what? Damn, you fine. You fine. Thank you. Are you 20? I'm older than 20. God loves you. I'm sure he does. Hello from Argentina. Hello. How are you? How are you? How is everybody? 25, a little bit older actually. They are limited to medical procedures without special permissions. Oh, interesting. I would have thought that they had their own like hospitals and stuff, you know? You don't have to hide your hair, but it's better if you do. Well, the thing is, I'm not religious and I don't believe in any of them and I don't stand for any of them. So that doesn't apply to me. Can we please stop talking about religion? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Please, let's. let's stop doing that. Your earrings, thank you. You like my earrings? I thought they were a little too, like, I like wearing these when I go to the club and stuff, but I'm about to go on a little friend date, mind you, pizza date. So this kind of feels like a little too much, but then I'm like, that's not a real thing. Doing too much is not a real thing. I'm just being me, and I'm eating right now. So like, why does it matter? You know, should wear my earrings with pride. I hope this hair dries a little bit more before I have to leave my house though, because it's still quite damp. Where are you from? I'm Romanian, but I currently live in London. Where are you from? Favorite pizza toppings? I like chicken. I love chicken on my pizza. I like chicken. Do you know the Domino's tandoori chicken? Me like that. Me like that one. And I like olives actually. I really like olives. What are your guys' favorite toppings for pizza? You look gorgeous. Thanks, girl. You're gorgeous. I appreciate you. Your English is so good. Yeah. So I actually learned English in Ireland because I grew up in Ireland for a big chunk of my life. So I grew up in Romania for like the first 10 years of my life. Village girl. She's a village girl. Okay. And then moved to like a bigger village basically in Ireland. And then I lived there and then I moved to London. So currently I'm in London. I'm from Leeds, UK. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Where are you and your new friend going out to today? We're gonna go have pizza. It'll be like a pizza dinner. I'm not entirely sure where, but it's gonna be fun. Barbecue base. Oh, I've never had barbecue sauce based pizza. Now that I think about it. Chicken, red onion, mushroom, peppers, and sweet corn. Me personally, I don't. Here now. Time out for you. Anyway, I don't discriminate when it comes to food, to be honest, in general, but especially pizza toppings. I will eat whatever. I'll just eat whatever. I don't usually eat pork though, so I will like avoid like pepperoni and stuff. But like beef, give me some beef pepperoni and we're good. We're good. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, double tap the screen, peeps. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. I also grew up in Ireland. Oh my god, girl, where did you grow up in Ireland? World Cup, Nicoletta. Who's watching it? Who's in? Who are y'all supporting? What is your content? My content is literally, as my username suggests, life with Nicoletta. So literally, I'm just taking you through my life and whatever I go through. A lot of oversharing, and I love that. And I love my community. So welcome to my community. You never told me where you're from. Did you? Where are you from? We have someone from Morocco. Hello, hello. I mean, what happens in it's a boring place. Real? Real. Pizza sounds good. Yeah, I'm excited for pizza. Can I tell you something? You're not really beautiful. I don't like to lie, but you are incredibly beautiful. Can I be your friend? Of course you can be my friend. All of you are my online friends. It's good that you did not catch the Irish accent. If you had the accent, I couldn't have understood you. You know, that's actually something that I feel like I struggled with when I moved to Ireland because obviously I didn't speak English, right? Not a word of it. Well, I could sing like I go to school and I brush my teeth and I wash my face. So that was my level of English. So you get the gist, right? And when I moved to Ireland, I had to learn English and Irish at the same time, by the way. By the way, clap for your girl right now. She deserves it. It was really, really hard. But what made it more difficult was the Irish accent, which I found it difficult to understand. You know, it was very fast. People spoke very fast, and there was an accent in the way, and sometimes they say words differently, and they have their own sayings for things, which I feel like I still never picked up after so many years. But maybe because I don't really have many Irish friends. But there's like specific sayings that I never picked up really. No pineapple on pizza, that should be legal. I like pineapple on pizza, and I like pineapple in rice too. Is that controversial? I don't know, but I loved it. I love it when it's like bits of pineapple in my rice. Special fried rice. I love it. Hear about the scandal of its final. Is that the? Are you talking about the African Cup of Nations? Is that what you're talking about? I love the Irish accent. Ayo, Belfast, let's go. Hey, yo, what's with the spam, bro? What's with the spam? What's with the spam? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. How do you see life? What do you mean by that? Meet new besties is always exciting. Yeah. Let me scroll. I'm not in a position to be oversharing right now. But anyway, what's your favorite candy? Do I even have one? I don't know. I like dark chocolate and Reese's cups. I think they're really good. USA girl, please. PSS English. What? What? When do I usually go live? I'm usually live streaming at 4 p.m. BST during the weekdays, but sometimes you'll find me at different times on here. And sometimes, well, at the weekend, you might find me at random times also. So that's why you should subscribe to me and press that bell. That won't do anything, to be honest. It's just there for funsies. It doesn't always notify people when I'm live streaming. So, yeah. Senegal won. Yeah, I'm ready for Senegal too. Do you prefer spicy food or non-spicy? I think I have trauma from having an extremely spicy meal one time, and it was the worst experience of my life. Even thinking about it right now makes me a little bit uneasy. So I will always choose non-spicy, and then if they have like spicy chili sauce or something, I will add it myself. So like if I can control the level of spice, that's great. Who's my idol? My mom. Who's your idol? Why are we talking about tattoos? I have one right here. That's like hat in a cup. And I have another one right here. Honestly, a whole lot of spamming. You look tall. Do I look tall? I get that a lot. I don't know. Take a guess. I'm not that tall though. Are you from Romania? Yes, I am, girl. Yes, I am. Are you from Romania? Are you? Good morning to you. Good morning. Mango and rice is good. Yes. Mango sticky rice. I love mango sticky rice and mango and rice and pineapple and rice. And I like fruit. I like fruit mixing with like savory meals. I'll take it. What's your name? Y'all, chill, 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 chill. I'm Nicoletta. Do I like Christmas? I like some Christmas songs. Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues is my favorite Christmas song. I don't even know that. I don't even know that song actually. What's your pedicure look like? You just want to see my feet, don't you? You just want to see my feet. That's crazy. That'll cost you in it. People are so bold. People are so bold. Romania mentioned, let's go. Hope you like my stream. Subscribe to your girl. Like all the good stuff. Your grandma fell down the stairs. I hope she's okay. What the hell? You look amazing today, respectfully. Thank you, respectfully. I appreciate you. Okay. We're just ban the spammers. I'm trying. 5'7", no. 5'5", no. She's 5'5", period. I am. I'm literally 5'5". 165 centimeters to be specific. So I guess I'm not that tall. I'm very average. That's an average height, I would say. I'm from the UK. Hello, I also live in the UK. Huh? Would you tell a millionaire to go to Romania to get a wife if he was looking? That's so what? How about just look for a wife wherever? Like if love happens, happens. Why would you go to a specific region to look for love? And why would are you insinuating that because Romanians are poor, that a millionaire should go there and find love because he would find a poor woman and should be more attracted to him because he's a millionaire? What are you trying to say, actually? Do you like Thai food? I love Thai food, actually. Yes. Please don't show feet. Feet are so ugly. Actually, my feet are cute, but I'm not gonna show you that. But my feet are cute. But I do find a lot of feet gross. But I think my feet are cute. And that's all that matters. Um, the mascara makes your eyes look stunning. Thank you so much. I think it's the eyeliner. I think it's the liner that I have on that's making it pop extra. Especially because I have brown eyes. Oh my god. Poets in the chat. Yeah, it's chat GPT poetry too. I love that because a lot of times I forget the quotation marks. So I appreciate the chat GPT Riz. I think one of y'all called it that. I'm having Chinese house special curry right now while watching your stream. That sounds delicious, actually. I think Romania is a poor country, at least better than Senegal. I mean, yeah, they're part of the EU, so I guess there's some standards that they have to uphold. However, there's still, poor people there. What's my daily routine? I time out for you. My daily routine. I wake up. I will go to the gym, either for a cardio session or I will do whatever I need to do around my house, edit some videos, maybe record some videos, and then go to the gym. But the gym is always part of my routine, right? Right. And then I will cook and clean and create more content or edit more content, hop on a stream, chat to y'all for a little bit. And that's my daily routine. And I sleep very early. I will subscribe to you. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. What's wrong with your hair? What's wrong with my hair? I beg your pardon? What do you mean by that? My hair is fabulous. What'd you order from a Chinese takeaway? Honestly, in Ireland, I order a spice bag. I love spice bags. And I can never find a spice bag that's as good as the way the Irish people make it. For real, for real. Your house looks cheap. Who let you in here? Who let you in here? Can you see my comment? Yes or no? I can see your comment. Your channel is useless just like you. Okay, wrap it up. Don't piss me off. If I be shadow banned. You're not shadow banned. I can see you. We can all see you. I heard a spice bag. I'm gonna try it. Do! If you ever get the chance to, definitely try spice box, spice bag, spice whatever, and a chicken fillet roll. And have a chicken fillet roll for me too. I miss having chicken fillet rolls. For real, for real. What's that noise? Are you hearing the wind constantly like hit my window? Opinions on Italy. What do you mean? Opinions on Italy, what do you mean by that? Orange chicken, honey shredded beef. Ooh, I love orange chicken too, actually. I subbed. I love your channel, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Just a girly pop trying to make it. You know what I mean? Like, so subscribe to me if you haven't liked the stream. Double tap the screen right now. What language can you speak? I can speak English and Romanian. Thoughts on Ireland riots? Is that Northern Ireland that you're referring to? Is that Northern Ireland? I think it's so sad to see how, I don't know, just how racist a lot of people are. Do you know what I mean? And how all of a sudden people are just like generalizing a whole bunch of people based off one incident. Okay, experience a bunch of rain clouds for nearly a week for it just to be sunny today. Yes, and I love it. Sorry, I just hate y'all. I love that the sun is out right now. I need it. No trolls allowed on this platform and no politics. I mean, everything is political, isn't it? Do you watch the World Cup? Yes. Who are you supporting in the World Cup? Remember the Nito incident? You squeezed it and then exploded. You were here? You saw that? Oh my god, people saw that? Yes, I do remember the Nito experience. It was, matter of fact, it was a fake Nito. Your girl didn't have a real one. It was off Shein. And it literally burst in my hand. Flex biceps, no. Millionaires should go to Romania because people say Romanian women don't sleep around as much. Huh? Is that true? I know some do, but are there many wholesome girls? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong channel for that, actually. So, are you insinuating that women who sleep around, whatever your version of that is, are not wholesome? And what is it about their personality that doesn't make them wholesome to you? What is it? Hmm? 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 What is it? Do I speak Mexican? No. I don't speak. I only speak English and Romanian. The same kind of stuff. And if they generalize all Irish people as violent, why is it not okay for the Irish to do the same? Who's generalizing the Irish people being like that? I ain't never heard people generalize Irish people like that. Matter of fact, people love Irish people everywhere. So you're basically saying you sleep around. I'm not saying I sleep around, but I will always stand up for my girlies, for my women, and for women liberation. If men are able to sleep around, then women should also be able to sleep around without being judged. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything wrong with either parties doing it as long as it's safely and consensually. It's none of my business what people do. Okay. Don't. Oh, wait. I think y'all talking to each other at this point. I don't know who Nicole is. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. My name is Nicoletta. My name is Nicoletta. Nicoletta. I hate Tate. I don't like him, but he was culturally appropriating Asian culture, so wholesome means virgin. You're looking for a virgin woman? How old are you? How old are you? And why is that important? Why is that important? Oh, y'all. LOL. Anyway, Nicoletta is such a unique name. Is it? I don't know. Sorry. I keep hitting y'all. I keep hitting y'all. And y'all keep moving around and stuff. I think like Nicoletta is it a common name in Romania? I don't really know. But obviously I've heard it several times there. And apparently it's also like an Italian name too. So yeah. Mid-Eastern Asian country to get a wife. Let me not share my opinion on that. It's not warranted right now, you know? So Romania does sound Italian. Does Romania sound Italian? I guess a little bit. I guess like a little bit. Like a lot of Romanian people can understand it, like Italian stuff very easily, and they can pick up the Italian language very quickly, as well as Spanish and French. Obviously, it's one of the 5 Romance languages, so it makes sense. But I don't. I'm bad with languages. Okay, I can only do 2 languages. That's it. That's the max. Translated into Romanian appears as Nicolete translation apps. It's just Nicoletta. 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 Give me your Insta ID. My Insta is nicoletta.nb. If you want to follow me on there, do. But I mostly exist on here. I'm literally mostly you will find me on here and nowhere else, actually. Well, if you ever come across my old TikToks, let's ignore that. Innit? Nicoletta's unique and really beautiful name. Thank you so much, sweetie pie. I appreciate you. Are y'all fighting with each other? Are y'all fighting with each other? Stop. Stop the fight. You look so beautiful that you don't need any makeup. I have a full face of makeup on, clearly. Evidently. Nicoletta sounds Latin. I mean, it makes sense. My Loki just name her after you because you're a very chill girl. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, let me not share my thoughts on that either. Let me I need to learn how to well and truly, I need to learn how to because sometimes my mouth runs a lot, and then conversations get worse and worse. Just making sleep around is dumb. Oh whoa, sleep around with both genders is wrong, not just with men do it when it's equally gross. But see, the thing is, you can hold that mentality, right? You can have that mentality of thinking it's gross, and you can look for a partner who also doesn't sleep around if you are not into that, and if you also haven't been sleeping around. I'm not okay with the double standards. Like someone who's looking for someone who has never slept around, but then they do. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I get it, and I'm not gonna give you flack for that because that's just what you stand for. That's what you're into. Da 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 da. I get it. I get it. You know. But I will never judge people for doing it. Like just because I'm not into it doesn't mean nobody else should be into it. That's crazy. That's like me saying, "Oh my gosh, y'all don't like eating pineapple on pizza? Ew, you're wrong." Like, how is that wrong? That's just a preference. That's somebody's life. So there's nothing wrong with that. Hey girl, hey, hello, hello. How is everybody? Baddie detected. Y'all my baddies. A baddie with her baddie friends. Answer my question. What's the question? Sorry? 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 This isn't a dating app, guys. Whatever happened to being respectful? I don't know. I don't know. Seems like nobody has manners these days. I joke. You all got manners if you want to. Just online, it seems to be a different scenario. I struggle to learn a second language. It is difficult. It is difficult to learn a new language, especially as an adult. I think as a kid, it was easy for me to pick up English because I had no other choice. It was like sink or swim, you know? So it was like one of those situations, but like even adults can pick up like a new language too. Oh, um, oh. I feel like y'all are talking with each other and I don't want to butt into the conversation. Yo, let me just sit here. I look pretty. Let y'all battle it out. Let's go. What's going on? Hello, hello. How are you? I'm forced to propose to you. Who's forcing you? Who's forcing you? Anyway, I actually, oh my gosh, I saw I saw this girl share her story today, and it was so interesting to me. Right? So she was talking to this guy. She went on one date with him or something, right? And then they kind of continued the conversation on WhatsApp or something, right? Some like platform. And they were chatting whatever for a while, but then he kind of got like a little bit weird. So she wasn't really responding to him as much or whatever. And but it was one-sided conversation because he was always reaching out to her. And I think in his head he thought like the relationship was going great, right? So anyway, he's like, "Hey, I have something really important to like talk to you about. Like, we need to meet up in person, da da da, whatever." So they meet up in person. They go to some restaurant, like fancy restaurant. He picks out whatever, and then y'all, he proposes. She's like, "What?" She was like, "What do you mean? We've had one date, and our conversation has only been from like one side, right? It's just been like a one-sided conversation. And this guy actually proposed, and I just thought it was so funny. I could never imagine that happening to me. I'd be like, what? Do you know how I would just say no? No, no, don't piss me off. I feel like a lot of people sometimes in that situation are like, I don't know, if I was unhappy with my proposal, I'm saying no. Like, put in some effort. Put in some effort. You should know me enough to know that what I want and what I like. And I have no problem saying no. Like, ew. Try again. Try again next time. I do not like this. I guess it's easy money for your filter, bro. If you was my sister. Honestly, I don't really make that much money, so I appreciate your concern, truly. I do appreciate you. And I hope you stick around because you seem very kind and respectful and sweet. So until I make it as a big content creator, please stick around if you want. You're more than welcome to. Hey, you ignored my question again. Me? Oh, I don't know if you're talking to me or someone else in here. I don't eat pepperoni pizza. I don't really. Oh my god, what's with this question? How did you get through here? I don't know how you got through here. Stop talking in third person. That wasn't my story. That was not my story. See, that was not for me. That was not for me either. That wasn't for me either. One date and he already proposed. Yeah. One date and he literally already proposed. Every lame she laughing psychotically after every lame joke she makes. I'm literally the funniest person I know. And if you can't make yourself laugh, I'm sorry for you. Truly, truly, you should be the best comedian in your own eyes. Well and truly. Just joined. What's up? Hello. Welcome. How are you? I'm talking to you. Who's Nicolette though? Because if you're talking to me, you would address me correct. My name's Nicoletta. 1T. A. Nicoletta. What was the question? I need to sneeze. Coming at different. Hey, it's okay. I don't like pineapple on pizza either. Ask me all these questions and they might be an answer. I don't even know what the question was. What was the question? Nicoletta, thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? How is your Friday? Do you think certain people benefit from the divide between men and women? No. Who's benefiting? Well and truly, nobody. Nobody's benefiting. Y'all, I have to go soon. I have to go soon. I don't want to leave because this conversation has been fun. And seeing y'all talk to each other has been fun too. I don't want to leave, but I have to. I hate that my commute is so long. Do you know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like that. But I want to be here for like at least an hour. So I'm gonna stay until like I'm here for at least an hour. So I'll be here for another couple of minutes. Okay. Get your questions in quick. My Friday has sucked, but glad you're doing good. Oh, I'm sorry. Why? You had a vent about it? Let's chat. Talk to me. Tell me things. You can overshare. If I can overshare, then you guys can overshare too. So overshare. Talk to me. Enjoy pizza day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I benefit from Women's Divide greatly. Why? Why? Why do you benefit from that? My question is, oh, sorry. That question was for me. My bad. What was the question? If you walk into Tesco to buy a can of Coke, but one can has been opened and the rest are sealed, would you pick the open one to buy? Are you comparing humans with cans of Coke? I hope you're not doing that. Anyway, what's the channel about? This channel is about life with Nicoletta. Ew, why is my... I hate when this happens. When the lip gloss just like sticks together. Where's my lip liner at? Right here. This channel is about life with Nicoletta. So whatever Nicoletta decides to do is whatever you're gonna see. And I hate when my hair gets stuck in my lip gloss. Sorry. Literally life with Nicoletta in action right now. You're watching it. Nicoletta needed a top of her lip liner. Just found myself arguing and stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you brush your teeth? Stupid questions only. You can ask answer it then when I did. I'm not your fan anymore unless you answer. I did answer though. Hey girl, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Yes, you can share whatever you want with me. Wait, I did answer it. I literally did answer it. I literally said, are you comparing humans with cans of Coke? Is that what you're trying to do? Because why would you buy something that's been opened already? I hate this. Like, don't, if you're about to make some comments about how, well, a woman is a can of Coke because she's being opened. It makes no sense. Anyway, enjoy the trip today. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hey, do you still know me? Yes, I do know you, girl. How are you? How are you? Exactly. But that's how that I don't like that. I feel like if you're coming to me with these kind of like arguments, it's not gonna work. Do you know what I mean? There's no critical thinking. Who's comparing women to can of Coke? Someone in here is saying that if you saw a can of Coke at the store that's being opened, would you buy that or would you buy a sealed one? And they're trying to say that like, oh, a woman who has slept around before with someone else is like an open can of Coke. Have we lost our minds? Moving on. Which country are you? I live in London. I live in London. Because it's open. How does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's a perfect analogy. No, it's not a perfect analogy. It's a terrible analogy. You cannot compare humans to inanimate objects. That's insane. He said yes. And are you going on your first date? Or what's the story? I don't speak English, but I like your videos. Thank you. I appreciate you. That ain't it, I swear to God. People are just giving the full validation by replying to him and talking to him. Honestly. So I went to the dentist and he put braces on me. And they're so hard, my teeth are crooked. I also have elastics. Oh my god, girl. Listen. Braces suck, okay? They suck. They're so painful. But they're so worthwhile in the long run. And if you can buy the little like packs of wax, they're the only things that actually helped me because they kept scratching on the inside of my lips. So you can buy the little like wax and then pop it on the brace. So then like there's no friction between the braces and the inside of your mouth. So it's more important. But sleeping around doesn't devalue someone. That's not how it works. I'm new here. Hello, Christopher General. How are you today? I hope you're having a great Friday. Don't forget to like my stream and subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, welcome to my stream. Let's chat. I'm actually about to leave in a couple of minutes. In a few minutes. Why does this analogy not apply to humans? Show us your critical thinking. Because they're not human. We don't put value on human beings based off who they've gotten with in the past. That makes no sense. And it's not gonna come out. No, the wax won't come off. Like it was pretty good for staying on. Sometimes it can slip off if there's like a lot of saliva, but just get a new piece. Honestly, I promise. It's really good. Oh, here we go again. Another analogy. Guys, you're not ready for this one. Cars with higher mileage are worth less. It's the rules of nature. What does a car have to do with a human being? Anyway, how could you marry a person commenting on a stream? LOL. Who's getting married? Who's marrying who? My name is Ishan, not Christopher. Wait, but where did Christopher go? Where did Christopher go? Last weekend he asked me out and then we were together for a whole year. Okay. I only get braces because I thought they would look cool until I heard that you can't eat meat with braces. My heart shattered. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. They also say that like you can't chew gum with braces. That's also not true. I was chewing gum every single day. Didn't care. He must have a child with limited cranial capacity. I think it might be the latter, actually. So, would you marry a homeless person that smells? Is that not putting value on human beings? What? No, I would feel a lot of empathy for the person, actually. But if we got to know each other, we fell in love or whatever, and we got to know each other, I would help him up. I feel like in life people go through hardships, right? So do you not do you devalue someone in your life that's going through a hardship just because they're going through a hardship? No. You stick by them. You be a good friend, a good villager, a good person. You support the people in your life even though they're going through a tough time. And that doesn't make them less than just because they're going through a tough time, right? So that analogy doesn't make sense either. What are these questions? I don't know, John. I don't know. Not sure. When I'm asleep, I gotta take it out. Did I sleep with them in? I think you should take it off just so that you don't end up swallowing it. You don't want that. Although I'm sure nothing would really happen. I probably swallowed it before. But I at nighttime your mouth is at rest, so the friction is not happening. But during the day when you're talking and stuff, that's why it's more painful. You know? Romania. Who are you Romanian? Like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. And I hope to see you here again sometime. Are you Romanian? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Have I ever had sleep paralysis? No, that's actually one of my biggest fears. I'm lying, open water is my biggest fear, as we know, but sleep paralysis is probably a close second. I feel like if it ever happened to me, I'm gonna die in my sleep. I will die in my sleep, actually, because it's way too scary for me. Thank you so much. No problem, girl. No problem. Oh, this analogy is value of people. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But y'all, I'm going to wrap it up here. I need to leave. Okay. Thank y'all for spending time with me. I really appreciate y'all. And I hope to see as many of you as possible in the next one. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. And if I don't see you this weekend, then have a lovely weekend. Okay? Here's half a heart. So you can complete it. Go right now. Complete the heart. Make a heart with me. Okay, I love you. Bye.